All right, let's keep going with some politics. And in this segment, we focus on some moves that are less likely, I grant you, to happen, but still, I think, very fascinating. First up, the number 2 slot here. About 4 years ago, John McCain, as you know, made that game-changing pick for vice president here, and the hockey mom that we all know that shook up the campaign. I think we'd agree probably it didn't help him out too much. But anyway, with the president's re-election far from certain right now, to believe Dominic less likely than not to happen, the speculation has begun once again. What if the Obama team actually swapped out Joe Biden with, if you believe the polls, the most popular Democrat in America right now, Hillary Clinton, nominating Clinton as VP and sending Biden, let's say, to State Department or somewhere else? Well, that could really shake things up. And as one online editorial opined, if Obama did send Biden to the Supreme Court, what about that? Well, it would be a big blanking deal, but would it help the president actually win in November? Dominic?
It would guarantee Mr. Obama's reelection. It would be the wisest thing he could do.
How do you know?
It would energize. Hillary Clinton would even energize African Americans that were on the fence for voting. That were on the fence for voting for Obama.
How do you know?
There are African Americans on the fence voting for Obama. Where are they?
Dominic.
No, let me tell you something. African Americans are going to.
What would it say about the President of the United States that he needs to go get and re-election? Why would Hillary
put Biden on the ticket to begin with?
Why would Hillary
Biden? He's the vice president, but he has been a bumbling.
Hillary is 65 years of age. She has an opportunity at age 69 to run for the presidency on her own 4 years from now.
Will.
Right.
She probably
so
will.
Why would you put your neck on a line for a guy that you know your husband really doesn't like to begin with?
Right. The hypothetical is, wouldn't she want the gig? Would she take the gig?
No.
If she would get on the ticket and you're a Republican consultant, would you say, damn, our job just got even harder for Mitt Romney to win? Or would it actually weaken Obama's chances in November?
Well, first I'd take a poll and see. I do think a lot of Hillary and the job she's done as Secretary of State, and certainly she's another rock star on the ticket. How that plays out, the American public's very fickle about a lot of stuff. I got to think it helps them in the end.
First of all, I have to assume that you two are trying to buy a house in Chappaqua or something like that, which is why you're making the nice like this. It's you forget Hillary Clinton. Yes, she's the most popular Democrat right now. She's also the most unpopular Democrat, especially around Republicans. She's less popular than Barack Obama in a lot of places.
What Republican was going to vote for Obama before, and if Hillary was on the ticket now would vote for Obama?
You think there's some subset of Republican voters out there who wouldn't have voted for Obama without Hillary on the ticket, but now with Hillary, everything's great?
I think independents out there, I think with a female voter would help, and I think there's a lot of people who aren't sure if they're even going to bother voting that now would.
Hillary Clinton is the Harry Truman of 2012. Remember, FDR dumped Henry Wallace in '44, put in Truman, and it put to bed any problems that FDR thought he might have against
my smart historian. Another question for you. North Carolina's turned into a hot mess for the Democrats here. We saw what happened with the same-sex marriage vote. The polling looks like Obama ain't going to win the state here. Any thought whatsoever to say, let's pick another spot? This isn't what we need now.
No, you can't do that. The convention's in August.
Silly boy.
You can't do
they're
that.
pushing the idea. I'm with you. You know how much moving this?
Who's pushing the idea?
And Democrat strategy is saying, let's go to a place where at least we can win. This helped us in Colorado 4 years ago.
But what does it say about the South then? Where are you moving to? South Carolina? Are you moving to Georgia? You can't just diss the South and say we're pulling our convention. I mean, that is not even.
Hey, Brutus, we talked about this morning. You didn't say never talk about the subject. Now it's like
because he's got a reasonable voice sitting next to him right now about this sort of stuff.
Wait, Dominic's on the other side.
But he's not. I hate to say this for the president. I mean, and I'm as an objective journalist, he's not going to win North Carolina. That's bye-bye.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Sure. I'm not ready to write off North Carolina.
Gone.
Gone. We'll debate this one, but I'll tell you one thing, we come back, we won't. And to these Ranger fans at the table here, or Andrew who's enjoying himself,
let's go Rangers.